This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes a handoff. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Boy, sloppy conditions with this rain. A lot of times I feel like if you got a quarterback that can handle the ball, it can help you out. But here you can see the ball just gets away from him, goes up into the air, and the defense sees it, comes up with an early interception.
Excellent field position here for the offense. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
That's tough for this defense. You give up the catch, but you also let the receiver break a tackle and get some yards afterward.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Running back grabs it on a screen, and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield and rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He's got room to run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? An inside give now from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wiggle earns enough to get the first down. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The tackle behind the line, it's a loss of 2. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Quick throw to the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He gets loose. What a stiff arm. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield. It's Nussmeier. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. To throw, it's Klubnik. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Here's that defense shifting again. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. That YU Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. Now here's the toss play. He shreds the tackle. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw to the left. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fights through the tackle. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. quarterback looks to his right. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
And it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards. Instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Oh, and he's getting boxed in. The defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. The defense has stuffed them twice in a row. They try to throw for it here on 3rd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the 1st half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown? Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Grabbed by the receiver. That's a big hit at the end, but on the fresh set of downs. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Breaks free. He's got a 1st down and more. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Pulls it in. It's Randall. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick dart to the right. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. And the wideout goes in motion, looking to throw it from the red zone. Pass rush closing in. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
And it's a direct snap. He's running out of time here. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To throw, it's Klubnik. He makes the grab. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Durham. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yard. The drive keeps going.
Well, in a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in that screen play.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
LSU is now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Looking to scramble. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, LSU. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner trying to create good field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll throw it now. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Tackle after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. He'll hand it off. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking right, this one caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Back to pass. It's Nussmeier. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this 1st down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. The back's got it. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. The Tigers looking to run some tempo here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To the air, it's Klubnik. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Ray moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Looking deep down the left side. And that one is incomplete. They tried a deep ball with time running out in the 3rd quarter, but it doesn't work.
LSU 28, Clemson 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Could take it all the way. He finally tackled him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
Hey, it may be a little bit late, Chris, but they get the interception they're desperately looking for. Now, they're still down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Deep ball falling away. The ball is picked off. He can go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
On the run, it's Randall.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Moore. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, as a defense, you'll take that all day. No problem at all. You give up a short little route. You tackle him inbounds. It keeps the clock running. That's a great job by the defense.
Roll it. Let's go.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
That's caught. It's Williams. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Bringing pressure. Caught near the sticks. It's Davidson. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. That short completion sets up a third down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come.
A deep shot to the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. And it's a bunch formation. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
The offense already has one 4th down conversion. They do it for a 2nd time. He's got it. That is enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Gets the ball off Hazen's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Oh, he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Nussmeier. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense is short of the